When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12 and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see, the UCONN Huskies taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Broncos will get us started with the opening kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the UConn Huskies offense will get the first possession of the game. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Neutrals on defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. They're setting up the screen. And stampeding through the defense. Got a lot of running room. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He's got it on the run. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to power their way ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? So Boise State's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to.
Oh, it's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier. Boy, they did it right there.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually...
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Boise State ready to send out that offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. First and 10. He'll keep it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Broncos will snap it on first and 10. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Second down coming up. The give to the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Broncos trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. He wants to throw. And it's picked off at the goal line. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They're backed up first and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. From the gun, the running back has it. Pushes forward for a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 8. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line second and 7. The play action fake. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
Returner brings it out to the 45. And your Boise State Broncos will take over.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw.
Afterburners coming. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Broncos are in the hurry-up. He'll do it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. Second and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And the Broncos are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. First and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. First down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The big pickup on first down leaves them with second and 1. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain. That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. On third and short, the power run here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. UConn will have to punt it away. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He gets a block. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Boise State. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. I think you're getting the offense, the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The UConn offense goes back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They'll try to get the first through the air. Throwing right. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. This UConn offense really has it going. Going up top on first down. On target to the left. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. After that completion, move the sticks. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. With jet sweep pass. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. And he missed it. No good. And with that miss, still down by a deuce and missing an opportunity to take the lead. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. Really nice run there, good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on first down. A shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Using the quick game. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Broncos.
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. UConn going back to work on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Broncos! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
That is such a nice job by the receiver there in that trick play, acting like he's going to block and then getting downfield. He was wide open, thinking to himself, just don't drop this, just don't drop this. All he had to do was catch it and run it into the end zone.
Oh, and I think people underestimate the timing of a flea flicker, right? You got to hand the football off, get the toss back, and the quarterback now being sync with the receiver, and he catches it, you're right, and then gets into the end zone like he's supposed to for the big-time play.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He lets it fly. Makes the grab down the left side. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Got him downfield. On the move at the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Montgomery. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. He's got the tight end. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, UConn.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team.
Oh, they block it. Picks it up. That's a live ball.
And this is why a lot of offensive coaches are okay going into halftime, trailing, not being too aggressive. Because when you try to make things happen, sometimes disaster strikes. And you just saw it right there.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He makes the connection. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. To the air, it's Nelson. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. UConn has it teed up to start this 2nd half.
26. UConn. 13.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
He's got it on the right. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the change for this offense. From the 30-yard line on 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Option football is about responsibility, but I can't give up my hand. I can't show them really quickly and make it easy on them. Good job by the defense, staying patient, defending all the options, stringing it out, making a nice play.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Broncos have taken it inside the 20. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
That's a great example of him understanding where everybody is on the field, because that wasn't the guy he wanted to throw it to, but he knew he was going to get hit. He had to get rid of it quickly, dumped it off, and he let his guy go make a big play for him.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boise State.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
UConn, 13.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The UConn offense goes back to work. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here.
Oh, the ball's out. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Now the play fake. Turns it on in midfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. He's looking to throw it. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Finds his man. It's Montgomery. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now they'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. From the gun on third down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, UConn.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talk about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
All kinds of running room. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work first and 10. Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body. Fires to the right. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Good right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UConn going back to work on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb. They've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Good job corralling that football, but he couldn't get it out of the end zone, and it'll be a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. He'll bring it back. It's Riley.
Returner brings it out to the 38. And your Boise State Broncos will take over.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. Trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. And he affects his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He wants to throw. It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on first down, but it doesn't work. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! And the beatdown has ensued. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll keep it himself. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. On second down, they'll take to the air. Makes the catch. It's Odom. Tripped up for the tackle.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's caught downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's first and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. That last completion sets them up on second down. They keep attacking through the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Grab near the marker. It's Porter. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Odom. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. They make the tackle, but they'll move the chains, and it's a first down for UConn. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They'll throw it from the red zone, using the back as a receiver on the screen. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. UConn comes to the line with a first and goal.
First and goal. UConn.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure gets to the quarterback. Down he goes, but that penalty mark
Offside.
sitting right at the line of scrimmage might be offsides against the defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
And at this point on the field, I mean, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense gets caught, still first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on third and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Huskies. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Line gets set, first down. They'll run the option. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often and usually don't go far down the field. But a nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fella.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
It is good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
He'll bring it out. It's Harper. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Works the middle. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He's looking for an open man on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Back to the air one more time. He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Huskies will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. They'll throw it on first down. Chuck it away just as he was hit. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll pull it down. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. And the Huskies want to move quickly.
3rd down coming.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And this defense has put a game together. It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. On 1st down, here comes this offense. At midfield, he's got room. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Off play action on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to get the edge on the toss. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty.